Welcome to the Staff Sergeant Glenn H. English Jr. Army Education Center. This is your in-processing brief. The hours of operation for the counseling branch are Monday through Friday from 0900 to 1630, with the exception of Thursdays from 1000 to 1630. Regular ETS and retirement must attend the mandatory in-house brief at 0900 or request a virtual ETS retirement brief. Check in at the front desk for the in-house brief or email the Ed Center at the link provided if you viewed the virtual brief. The Army Personnel Testing Center is here to service your official military testing needs, Monday through Friday from 0900 to 1630. The Learning Resource Center, LRC, houses over 40 computers for your online needs. The LRC is open Monday through Friday from 0900 to 1630. The Fort Campbell Education Center has implemented COVID-19 safety measures outlined by the Centers for Disease Control. Mask or face coverings are required upon entering the Education Center and must be worn for the duration of your visit. 6 feet social distancing is also mandated. Mandatory requirements for all soldiers per Op Ord 15-020 Soldier Life Cycle. Have you registered for an eBenefits account? eBenefits, a web portal managed jointly by the United States Department of Veteran Affairs, VA, and the United States Department of Defense, DoD, to provide service members, veterans, and eligible dependents the ability to manage their VA and DoD benefits, claims, and military documents online. Each soldier must register for an eBenefits account within 180 days of arrival at first duty station. Have you completed a career assessment? Cooter Journey VIA for Go Army Ed activation. Cooter Journey is a solution to help you plan for your career. This is done by assessing answers based on your specific needs. Cooter Journey provides reliable tools that evaluate your interests, suggest education and career options, prepare you for the job search, and connect you to the current job market trends. For more information, select the Cooter Journey link located under Programs and Services on your Go Army Ed homepage footer. The Education Center offers professional counseling related to ACES programs with appointments. They include counseling topics such as college degree program options, promotion point memorandums, VA education benefits counseling, testing services, tuition assistance in Go Army Ed, unit briefs about ACES programs, credentialing assistance, chapter, med board, pre-separation counseling. To make an appointment to speak with a counselor, please schedule at https://ftcky.edcenter.timetap.com. Due to COVID-19 social distancing restrictions, the appointments are for soldiers only. Please do not bring guests or battle buddies. The following tests are available at Military Testing Room 224. TABE, AFCT, SIFT, D-Lab, DLPT, OPI, BMST, GT Predictor, Air Force Distance Learning Exam, Typing. The Basic Skills Education Program BSEP is offered right here at Fort Campbell Education Center. 2-week terms, Monday through Friday, 0930 to 1630 hours. Currently 3 classes up to 72 soldiers max every 2 weeks, utilizing teacher-led curriculum. Eligibility: TABE test required to enroll. Command approval. Need to raise GT score and/or other AFCT scores for re-enlistment or career enhancement. Benefits: strengthens math and reading skills to improve job performance. Raises GT and AFCT scores. Career progression. Increases success in off-duty education programs. The National Testing Center Room 1218 offers CLEP and DSST operated by Hopkinsville Community College. CLEP is free to active military. Retakes require $80 fee and a 3-month waiting period. The Army Personnel Testing Room 224 offers National College Admission Exams SAT. The Pearson View Testing Center Room 1216 offers the Praxis Exam, Teaching Certification, Emergency Medical Training Certification Exam, must register online. GMAT, Graduate Management Admission Test. The GRE is offered at Prometric Testing Center, 220 Forbes Avenue, Suite A. Clarksville, Tennessee. Reimbursement of test fees. Online reimbursement request at www.dantes.doded.mil. Military personnel only. Reimbursement of test fees incurred at national or international test centers if soldier has valid Common Access Card, score report, payment receipt. Dantes reimburses GMAT, GRE General, GRE Subject, Praxis Series, ACT, and SAT. The Learning Resource Center, LRC, computer lab with internet email capability available for college coursework, 43 computers on site. Opportunity to do computer-based training, e-learning through AKO, ALMS, Army correspondence courses, scanning and printing services available. Your Army Tuition Assistance benefits will assist you in funding 1 associate's degree, 1 bachelor's degree, a certificate, and 1 graduate or master's degree. An associate degree usually consists of 20 3-hour courses totaling 60 semester hours. The General Education Corps comprises the majority of the degree focus. An associate's degree will set you up to pursue your major and complete your bachelor's degree. College options. Per Army policy, you must see an Army education counselor before committing to a school. Education counselors are available by appointment only. Factors to consider: online versus traditional classroom experience or combination, your experience, interest, and career goals, cost, reputation, and value of the school. How much will tuition assistance pay? Will you incur any debt? Check http://nces.ed.gov/college navigator/ for statistics on the school you are interested in. What is their job placement rate, dropout rate, graduation rate, and loan default rate? Let us help you navigate college precautions. Don't give in to peer pressure or clever sales tactics. Be wary of any school that claims complete your bachelor's degree in 12 to 18 months. In most cases, that's highly unlikely. Try to avoid advertising-driven internet search engines, commercial websites, and other enticements when researching distance learning options. Use objective, non-biased search engines and catalogs as you explore and compare options. Seek advice from an education center advisor before you sign any type of contract. Don't be a scam victim. Accreditation. Accrediting body recognized by the U.S. Department of Education. Ensures quality education and credits are more likely to transfer. These are examples of accrediting bodies. Regional. Southern Association of Schools and Colleges. Grant accreditation to schools, colleges, and universities, showing that their credits and degrees meet minimum standards. National. Distance Education and Training Council. They typically accredit vocational, technical, or career-based for-profit schools. Accreditation does not provide automatic acceptance by an institution of credit earned at another institution, nor does it give assurance of acceptance of graduates by employers. Acceptance of students or graduates is always the prerogative of the receiving institution or employer. For these reasons, besides ascertaining the accredited status of a school or a program, students should take additional measures to determine prior to enrollment whether or not their educational goals will be met through attendance at a particular institution. Joint Service Transcripts. The JST is a computerized transcript system that produces official transcripts for eligible soldiers upon request by combining a soldier's military education and job experience with descriptions and college credit recommendations developed by the American Council on Education, or ACE. Some military-friendly schools will maximize the transfer of your JST to shorten your path of degree completion. TA policy regarding eligibility tiers. All soldiers will fall into one of 2 tiers listed below based on their current civilian education level. Tier 1. Soldiers pursuing their first TA-funded degree or certificate. Soldiers establish Tier 1 TA eligibility as follows. Enlisted soldiers who have graduated Advanced Individual Training. Warrant officers who have graduated Warrant Officer Basic Course. Officers who have graduated Basic Officer Leaders Course. Tier 2. Soldiers who previously used TA for any portion of their undergraduate degree and are wanting to pursue a graduate degree. If TA was used for any portion of their undergraduate degree, soldiers establish Tier 2 TA eligibility for pursuit of a master's degree as follows. Enlisted soldiers who have successfully completed Advanced Leaders Course. Warrant officers who have graduated Warrant Officer Advanced Course. Officers who have graduated Captain Career Course or equivalent. Prior service may be used for determination of eligibility. Army Tuition Assistance. Your primary source for paying for school while on active duty. What is Army Tuition Assistance, TA? $4,000 per fiscal year to help soldiers pay for voluntary off-duty education, capped at $250 per semester hour or 16 semester hours per fiscal year. You must complete AIT, OCS, or BOLC. TA pays up to 130 undergraduate hours, up to 39 graduate hours, and 21 certificate hours. It's money that you do not have to pay back if you follow the guidelines in the Statement of Understanding and AR 621-5. TA is always subject to availability of funds. Who is eligible for TA? Active duty enlisted. Officers and warrant officers do incur an active duty service obligation or ADSO. Guard and Reserve are also eligible for TA. Local area schools that have an extension campus at the Fort Campbell Education Center. Austin Peay State University, Hopkinsville Community College, Murray State University, and Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University. Army Tuition Assistance key points to remember. You must request TA in Go Army Ed and receive approval prior to the start of all classes. All TA requests, drops, and withdrawals must be processed through Go Army Ed. You are required to have a student agreement or documented degree plan in your Go Army Ed Student Record Course Planner prior to completing 6 semester hours at your home school or 9 semester hours at any school. You must not be flagged in accordance with AR 600-8-2 Suspension of Favorable Personnel Actions or flags. If you have to drop or withdraw from a class, you must drop or withdraw through Go Army Ed before the class end date. Check drop refund deadline before withdrawing. Check with instructors prior to withdrawing from a class to discuss options. You will be required to repay TA for any courses dropped for personal reasons or if you have received a non-successful grade, a grade of D or F for undergraduate courses, and grade of C, D, or F for graduate courses. If you withdraw from a course for military reasons and it is approved by the Army Education Center, you may not be required to repay TA. We welcome your DEERS eligible family members to take advantage of some great education resources. Army Green to Gold program designed to offer enlisted soldiers in the Army the opportunity to earn a commission as Army officers. Please contact Mr. Julius R. Kelly III at 931-221-6149 or email kellyj@apsu.edu. MyCAA, My Career Advancements Account, financial aid for spouses of service members in the grades of E1 through E5, W1 to W2, O1 to O2. It's a scholarship of $2,000 per year for 2 years, administered entirely online at https://mycaamilitary1source.mil. EOC Education Opportunity Center, Room 231 Charlie. Free assistance with financial aid and finding a school and applying for federal Pell Grants. Contact 931-221-7481 or 1-800-351-3382. Workforce Essentials Adult Education Classes, available to soldiers and family members as a free resource. GED Prep, English as a Second Language classes. Please contact 931-542-5040. What is Go Army Ed? The virtual gateway for all eligible active duty, National Guard, and Army Reserve soldiers to request tuition assistance TA online anytime, anywhere. All soldiers must register for their college classes in the Go Army Ed portal to receive tuition assistance. A one-stop location for managing your college education and using TA benefits, and give you access to 2,557 approved Department of Defense regionally and nationally accredited colleges and universities and 8,810 distance learning programs. Gormied is used by soldiers to pursue their post-secondary educational goals. All soldiers must register through Gormied to request tuition assistance. Army education counselors to provide educational guidance by appointment. Schools to deliver degree and course offerings to report soldier progress. Using the Gormied portal for your educational needs puts you one click closer to obtaining your educational goals anywhere, anytime, online. www.gormied.com. Help Desk 1-800-817-9990. Be sure to schedule an appointment to meet with a Gormied counselor to help set up your Gormied account. Complete the VIA process. VIA is designed to assist you in degree selection based on your career interests. Dear Fort Campbell soldiers, take advantage of a great new opportunity to pay for credentials that can enhance your skills and qualification both during and after military service. This is all for soldiers. The Army Credentialing Assistant CA program can pay for courses and exams that lead to industry-recognized academic or vocational credentials in an occupational area of your choice. You may use this program to enhance your skills, either your current MOS or an occupation you would like to pursue when you leave the military service. Credentialing assistance funding can be requested for any credential listed in the Army COOL. https://www.cool.osd.mil/army/index.htm. To schedule an appointment to attend a credentialing brief, please visit ftckyedcenter.checkappointments.com. Briefs are conducted every Tuesday and Thursday, in-house or virtually Monday through Friday from 0800 to 1600. To review the virtual brief, please email the following link. Put Request Virtual CA Brief in the subject line. The Army COOL website provides the approved credentials and certificates eligible for the CA program. Please schedule an appointment with your education counselor for an in-depth overview of your GI Bill Post 9/11 education benefits. Active duty service members have the opportunity to transfer all or a portion of your post 9/11 GI Bill after they have completed 6 years on active duty. Once a soldier reaches 6 years on active duty, they will visit the MilConnect website and request a TEB, or Transfer of Education Benefit, to any DEERS eligible dependent. It's important to remember that the soldier will incur a 4-year ADSO at the time of transfer of education benefits. This will be approved by HRC Fort Knox and coordinated with your career counselor to ensure if an extension of enlistment is required to fulfill the 4-year ADSO for TEB. Please schedule an appointment with an Army education counselor for more information. Don't let deployment keep you from continuing your education. The Fort Campbell counseling staff is just a few keystrokes away. Counseling Branch offers a broad spectrum of guidance and counseling services, including but not limited to tuition assistance, GI Bill, schools and programs. Please contact a counseling staff at their following information below. For Education Center upcoming events and updates, like us on Facebook at Staff Sergeant Glenn H. English Jr., Army Education Center. An Army Education Counselor will be with you briefly to answer any questions. Thank you for attending the Fort Campbell In Processing Brief, and thank you for your service.